Chevon James is out of the starting lineup, replaced by Okemo Jones, who will slot in at right back. His defenders, Ricardo Thomas, O'Dane Samuels and Chevoy Watkin in front of Damian Hyatt between the sticks. Nicoy Christian on the left of midfield. Stephen Williams, the aforementioned midfielder, on the right hand side. Zakia Wills remains in the middle of the park alongside Shaquille Powell, while DeAndre Thomas and Stephen Barnett are up top.
It was an interesting tactical change to have Zakia Wilkes playing at the heart of midfield. It will be interesting to see how he copes with a more aggressive Cavalier team, as they, I'm sure, will see him as a weakness in that midfield area.
As far as the Cavalier team is concerned, well, they do have Shaniel Thomas up front, the returning Shaniel Thomas. He will be playing alongside Colin Anderson. Jadine White remains between the sticks behind the back three of Giovanni Leng, Captain Ming and Adrian Reed. In the middle of the park, we have Christopher Ainsworth on the left, Ronaldo Webster on the right-hand side. In the middle of the park, Dwayne Allen and Ronaldo Barrett, and Jerome McClare will be playing behind the strikers.
Cavalier, usual system.
The final score on the night. As we take a look at the full-time highlights here, as Barnett decided to play in DeAndre Thomas, who had moved into an offside position, but what an opportunity for both those players. And then Shaniel Thomas stayed up on his feet, and the shot wide of the mark. DeAndre Thomas trying to get an additional yard of space. Christian's effort well over the top. Not the first time he would go skywards. And here is Ricardo Thomas. Needed to get the ball across to Barnett, couldn't find the striker. Anderson. Webster. Anderson in space and then puts it over the top. They could not believe it. Neither could he. And then this one not into space was Stephen Williams. That one just wide of the mark as well. And Shaniel Thomas would make it one. Lovely ball over the top. And Thomas, remember that he's coming back from injury, putting that one across the line. And then Wilkes putting that one over the crossbar as well. This one driven inside the box, headed away. And McCleary was the one who picked it up and went a long way through. Went all the way. Didn't have the strength to finish. And then another opportunity here. Thomas finished with such ease in the 71st minute. His second goal of the game through the legs of Damian Hyatt. No issues there for the number 9. And then this opportunity, McGregor, there was a touch from Jadine White onto the bar. It was a rear shot on target for Dunbeholden. But look at this finish from the sub, Ronaldo Robinson. Ainsworth with the long ball, Robinson with the finish. It's not the first time we see him with that type of finish, Ronaldo Robinson. But he's done it at the senior level now. And then this bit of madness from Zakia Wilkes. Straight red card. And that was the last bit of action for this Lynk Cup semi-final. Cavalier, they've made it through to the final with ease. They had 14 shots, 5 on target. Dunbeholden had 18 shots, 4 which were on target. Dunbeholden committed one more foul than Cavalier, who had 11. They also had the red card as well. 8 corner kicks in their favor, Dunbeholden, but didn't quite register as far as creating prime opportunities for the team from St. Catherine. Cavalier with the majority of the possession at 56%.
You are right back in the starting lineup and you are right back amongst the goals. How do you feel about your performance?
I'm very elated to be back into the starting level and to score a double and coming back is a wonderful feeling.
You were right amongst it immediately. You were creating chances, taking some shots early. Do you think that there's a bit of rust for you in the first half?
I must say yes, I haven't been playing, so to come back and to play exceptionally was like a surprise to me, but I did the job.
You definitely shook off the rust, especially for the second goal. But I must ask you, you're into the finals now. How do you feel that your team and you especially perform in that final?
This is my time of the season, so I just have to go out there and do my best and you will get the results.
A great game today. Best of luck in the final as well.
Thank you.
We'll now be moving on to